raise the flag up. Take off them handcuffs, baby, let's get these grands up. We started from the bottom, now it's time to stand up. Let me see those lighters, my riders, and twist your fingers up.
Okay, guys. Why do I always say okay, guys? Like, we're gonna just fucking say this. You know, we're just gonna talk. We're gonna talk real talk, okay? I'm gonna talk like my regular voice now. I'm not gonna do like a fake voice no more. I'm gonna do my own voice, okay? So, I don't know. Here we go now, okay? So, the New York Times, let me start. That's not how I talk. I hope I did a good impression of, I don't know, something. I think it was a little Jamaican or something in that. If you watch me, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know why I'm ranting right now. I'm starting to get used to like being in front of a camera. Oh snaps! I'm like in my 20s and I'm not used to like technology, which is sad. Oh, poor me. Not really, because people who know technology are like, I don't know, to that degree. I don't know. Sorry, people. I didn't mean to offend you. You're just smarter than I am, and I'm jealous. No. Okay, but I found some interesting news. Of course, this is my news. This is what's going on. You know what's going on. You know, the segment where I talk about what's going on with the world, etc. Or me. I found something interesting. It's from a while ago. It was in the New York Times. It was about transplanting what was it, uteruses? Yeah, transplanting uteruses. They've never done that before. I mean, I just found out about that recently. I found out about it maybe like a couple weeks ago, and I kind of just left it alone. And then I was like, you know what, I should do a video on it, because like I know a couple people, shit, I would want a uterus. Shit, if I could have a uterus, I'd be like, shit, I'd take one. Shit, I'd be like, give me some tatas and shit. You know, and I'd be killing them for the world. Oh no, let me stop. God, okay, so in the New York Times, they had this article, and it's about these scientists who are in California. They are experimenting with the transplant. I think they're going to do a surgery really soon. The first, like, actual real transplant of a uterus. It's going to be woman to woman, I believe, but the question did, of course, come up for transgender people, which is why I'm talking about this, really. Primarily, you know, LGBT, you know, Q. Whatever happened to that? Do people even say that? Like, still, like, do people even still say the Q or the A? Like, what happened to those? Like, do they just, like, disappear or something? And we're just like, fuck that, you know? You're gonna be like, you're gonna fit into one of these other fucking labels, you know? Fuck that. Whether you want to or not, you're gonna fucking fit in it. I don't know. Or people are just like, whatever, it's just too fucking long. I'm cursing so much. Oh my god. I have been delivered. No. I've been delivered. I'm not gonna rush though. I thought like, look at this. Tell me if you guys think this is something. It might be something. I don't know. It looks like a cross to me, and it wasn't there. It always wasn't there. I got it like a couple years ago. You know what? If I get 1,000 views on this, I will tell the story of, like, I will tell the story of this thing. I will go into more depth about it and what I think about it, because I'm getting off the track yet again of the transplant of uteruses. Where was I with that? They were gonna. Oh yeah, it came up for guys, and they asked about it for guys, and oh my god, it came up. Oh yeah, not for guys and for transgendered women, and they could do it. You know, of course they said men. That's why I just said men just then. I didn't mean to say men at all. Actually, I mean, of course, like I would do it because I'm a guy, of course. But if I did, I would, do all of it. I don't know too many people that would just, you know, be like, okay, just keep me with this and just, you know, get that. Even though, it's like pussy power. No, it's playing pussy power. No. Okay. Dang it, that's like the fucking fourth time I've done that. Okay. When I can curse, when I start cursing, that's when you know I'm feeling it, okay? BFF knows what that means. Fuck off, posse. Let me stop. So they talked about it. They said you would have to basically be transgendered anyway. You couldn't do it if you weren't transgendered. So yeah, again, that's why I said it. You can't be you only can be transgendered and do it because you have to be on the hormones, you know, the estrogen and the blockers. So you're on those things, and once you're on those, it's like, you know, of course you're gonna grow breasts and then your face and features, and you know, who wants boobs and a mustache? So of course you're gonna get all that, you know, taken care of. I don't know. I feel, my personal opinion is, if you're gonna do it, you better do it hard. You better do it to kill the gods. You know, I don't know. You know, shoot. That's just what I'm saying. Just kill them. Shit, like shit. You're gonna come for me. Shit, on the real. Because I really did think about it, like when I was a kid, to being transgendered. But, just for the fucking, I don't even know how many times. When I go back, I'm going to have some numbers going for how many times I was supposed to be talking about this news and I didn't do it. Okay, so, or I just went to sidetrack. So, anyway, they talked about it, and everything was, you know, they say you have to become transgendered, your ovaries, okay, yeah, you have to have the sex change, you have to have SRS, so you have to have the SRS and everything, but they basically have to build you, they build you a vagina, basically, so like SRS does, or, I don't know. Do they have SRS for trans men? I have literally no idea, because my understanding of, for trans men anyway, is, wouldn't it be really cool, as I think of trans men, because no one really ever thinks of trans men when they think of transsexual or transgender people. I don't know why. Why don't the trans men just give their ovaries to the trans women? That's like, that would be like the best thing ever, right? Because instead of them just taking the steroids and, like, you know, just like, I don't know if the steroids, like, you know, kill the uterus in some kind of way, like not kill it, but like, you know what I mean. I don't know, so I'm just trying to say it in the most general term I can think of. So I don't, makes it like not as functional, or I don't know if it's still functional. But if you want to be a man, you kind of just don't want that, you know. So it's like how you are if you're a trans woman. You don't want the male part, you want the female part. So you're gonna want to change that up. Maybe you don't have to, but if you change it up. But that was just another side note. But that was a good side note, and so if you do that, they'll build you the vagina, build you transplant the ovaries. If everything goes well, then you get on they just said rigorous, so rigorous hormone therapy, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna be on bed rest. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be going through hell. Whoever this person is, I'm pretty sure they probably have done this, and they just don't want anybody to know that they've done it, because I don't know. I think somebody's tried. I think around the time that the first doctor probably, you know, the first doctor probably was thinking that, like, if you're gonna build a vagina, then you would want it to have, you would want when I said it, I was talking about the vagina, not the person. So I don't know. It's so touchy and sensitive. My nails are dirty. But yeah, I think they probably were thinking the same thing. They would want you to, or they would want the transgendered woman to have ovaries, you know. So I'm pretty sure they were thinking the same thing, and it's probably always been part of it, but no one ever talked about it. Again, like a lot of things don't get talked about as far as the T and the transgender or T and the LBGT, you know. And maybe that's a hint it being last. I don't know. It's last on the thing, and then they took off the Q and took off the A so it can still be last. I don't know. It's like, dang, you're like, you know, T was moving on up, and it was like, you know what, Q and A, y'all gonna have to hit it, buddy. Alliance and queer. This is not queer as folk is not playing on my own TV. Let me stop. Okay, but without further ado, though, I'm gonna go into the next segment, guys, because yeah, I think I've said everything I could say. You would get on a rigorous plan. You would be on bed rest and be on that rigorous plan, and you would need to have someone else be the sperm donor. You would not be your own sperm donor, of course, because you would have had the SRS surgery. So you would need someone else's sperm to go inside you, and they would have to. Only thing that was notable about that was that they would have to freeze the sperm for some reason. And I'm like, why would you have to freeze the sperm? One, and then two, why couldn't they just have sex and then just have the kid if they have ovaries, you know? But then I'm guessing it would like, that hints the bed rest. So that's why I'm like, there's a lot of things they aren't saying in there, and the things that they aren't saying seem like they're very important to someone who would want to know, you know, to have that kind of experience, you know? That's all I'm saying. So that's the all for the news segment. On to the next, guys. You go, woo! No, it's like, no, I just messed that up. I don't care. Boosh, 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 boosh. No. All right, guys. On to the next segment, though, for real. Okay, bye. All right, guys. So this is the main part of our segment. It's the main topic is about the 8 steps to inner peace. That it's an article that I found in Oprah's magazine, and I ripped it out because I be ripping stuff out of a lot of things. One of them, you know, bored. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the 8 steps to finding inner peace. Okay, which is like I'm gonna show the actual image so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? I'm going to show it now. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is psychology. It said that the basic needs for any biological human, of course, is food, water, sleep, and sex. If any of these needs aren't met, then the person's behavior becomes very erratic. Basically, they gave an example of if a person doesn't have food during wartime, they'll risk their life to go find some food, which is basically true. If you're starving to death, you're gonna go try to find you some food. Okay. And then it said that the next step was a person's safety. Now remember, these are the 8 steps towards inner peace, okay? So you have to understand what the foundations are to have peace, to have inner peace, in order to have peace. So of course we're in the foundational part of it, not really the actual main building blocks, I should say. Or because the foundation is what holds it, but the outer layers that you see or that the world sees is a better depiction, so that, you know, and it's like a confirmation, you know, that you have inner peace. And there's nothing wrong with knowing you have inner peace. Whatever. So the next one is safety, okay? And basically it says that while physical safety is paramount, we require financial and psychological safety, the awareness that we can move freely without the loss of our sanity. So basically, it's saying that we basically want to feel safe. We want to feel safe where we are and physically and mentally. You know, like we don't want to, like if we're I don't know, if someone's mentally screwing you up in your head, then it's just like, you know, you don't feel safe. and I guess that fucks up your foundation, I guess. Um, and then also there's the physical where, you know, like if you get robbed or something, that's, you know, your physical safety has been, you know, it's been put like into a state of crisis, basically. Um, the next step up towards finishing the foundation is belongingness. When times get tough, you need to know you can turn to people who are close to you for love and support. If we don't, if yeah, it says if we don't have a resulting loneliness, if we don't have that, you can have a result of loneliness and depression. So yeah, you do want, everybody wants to feel like they belong. Everybody wants to feel like they have a spot in the world. You know, whether they put it there or someone else does it as their confirmation. Kind of what I was saying before about confirmation. You know, basically. So and then there's esteem, which is respect to others, helping us respect ourselves, and a bestowing sense that we are unique, that we have talents. Our esteem, self-esteem turns what? That self-esteem in turn, oh, okay, gotcha. That self-esteem in turn inspires us to become ambitious, feel capable of taking our lives, control of our lives. So, yeah, the self-esteem is important as well, because I think as the last step, because if you have the psychology down and you have your food, your sex, your sleep, your water, those, basic stuff, you feel safe mentally, physically, you have a sense of belonging, you don't feel like misplaced, then of course, yeah, the next thing that would happen is that your esteem would grow. And then that would go into the next stages of finding that inner peace within yourself. Okay, and the next one is cognitive. So basically this is talking about us belonging and understanding the world that we live in and achieving goals and meeting goals. And being able to hold conversations and events and host events even, and be able to enjoy things like an AC8. Their example was AMC drama. So basically just basically to understand beyond what you see or what's being told to you. So like me messing with my hair, like what is that telling you cognitively? Ooh, cognitive, motherfucker. No, it's fine. I shouldn't be doing that, and then I'm like talking about Oprah. Hello, that's like not good, not cool. You're not gonna be talking to Oprah on well, Oprah can do what the heck she wants. She's a billionaire. Like, girl, go ahead. So the next things are aesthetics. So aesthetics, basically, of course, is how do you feel about how you look in the world? Do you think you're attractive? Do you think you're ugly? How do you think the world thinks you look? And how do you compare yourself maybe as well to other beauties, or what is beautiful? What's your definition of beauty, and what's other people's definition of beauty? And do you meet those standards? Self-actualization. So this is when you, wait, I actually forgot what this, it says here, for self-actualize, that is twisting my tongue completely up to say that. Oh my God, actualized. For self-actualize. Oh, crap. My tongue is like not rolling with it. It's like crash right into my teeth. It's crashing into my teeth. Like, bow. A lot of people like when I did this. Is it because it showed dimension? That picture. It's like dimension, boosh, boosh. Anyway, guys, You're focused on improving situations, and rather than complaining about it. Okay, so yeah, you're you're thinking about problems and goals, etc., and you're actually doing them. You know, so you're whatever goal comes your way, you're doing it. Wow, if you want to do something, or if you've been having trouble doing something, you're working towards, meeting a good end. Okay, and the last one is transcendence. Transcendence. Oh no, it's when no, transcendence. I may go, oh snaps. I have armpit hair, and this isn't crack, I promise. No, it's not crack, I promise. Please don't arrest me. I didn't mean to do it. Didn't mean to do the crack. I was gonna do something that I love to do, but I am not gonna do it because I'm trying to post this on YouTube, and so the world was gonna see that, and I'm like, I am not gonna go there. That would have been so bogus. Like, not like nothing nude or anything, but I was gonna like actually say something, like a little joke. But that would be so rude. Okay, transcendence, like I was saying. This Mascow eventually wrote that while attending self-actualization, boosh. Ow, they keep hitting me with that word, baby. I'm gonna say it. Actualization. Oof. Okay, wait. So attending self-actualization may fulfill us further and cause beyond oneself is the highest form of personal growth. Okay, I think I said that all kinds of messed up because I'm like, the actualization got to me, honey. I have to sing it. That's crazy. I have to sing that word in order to say it out all the way. What's happening to my tongue? But yeah, basically that means that once you've completed all of those other steps previous to transcendence, you basically reach transcendence and you keep going. You're just there. You're floating in, you're floating in your inner peace, basically. But then again, it's like, in this, like, as you can see in this picture, it's like, this can be taken two ways. It can be taken as, the finished product of building it in transcendence, and it could be just already at transcendence and, kaboom, you know what I'm saying? Because, eventually some of those things are gonna fall by the wayside. So yeah, it'd be nice if inner peace could be kept forever. Like, inner peace, can I just marry you and like have all your kids, like, and my babies, like, in my nutsack? That'd be wow. Put like some fucking ovaries in my nutsack. That'd be cool. That'd be weird. That'd be like South Park. Oh my god. If anybody's seen that episode of South Park when they're like bouncing over the balls and you're like, and they're like walking and like going down or whatever. It's like, wow. Like, what if, like, oh my god, could you imagine? Wow, oh my god. It would be so many kids. Because it'd be like an asexual kind of thing almost, and it'd be like men would not be without being pregnant, like, basically, and they would just be like, dang, where would they come out? And that would hurt, and that would be like every day. Oh my god, I don't even think about that. Hi guys, this is the Man of the Moment segment, and without further ado, I'm going to start talking about the Man of the Moment, and I'm going to give you guys some quick clues, okay? This Man of the Moment has long, curly black hair. He plays in a movie, no, not a movie, an HBO series that I believe it comes out this month, if it hasn't come out this week. And I just work, so I'm like, you know, when I'm not busy or when I'm not working, then I get to watch. But I mean, I know it. I think it's supposed to come out. I know it's supposed to come out this month. Don't know exactly what day. Well, the last scene that he was in, he basically died, I think. You know, and that's like question mark. Like he definitely was like at that, you know, you know. So without further ado, guys, here's the man of the moment. Okay, enjoy. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the man of the moment, Mr. Jon Snow himself. Please come save me and take me to Valhalla. No, I'm playing. Take me to Valhalla. Take me to Earth, cause y'all not on planet Earth. Y'all like somewhere. I don't know where y'all are. Shit, but take me from where you are and take me to Earth, and then take me to Valhalla. Okay, holler, nah. Okay, I wanted to, actually, that's really cool because I'm gonna finish this up by doing a shout out to gay scientists. Since I talked about so much scientific and science fiction things, I thought I would finish it off with a shout out to a few gay scientists that are known, that are well known for their work. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave any comments about anything that I've asked or anything that I've said.